And once again, they were all out bathing in the sunshine. Schalke's Veltins Arena, 60,000 were here to see their team Schalke against Hoffenheim. Currently 5th in the table at the moment and competing for the Champions League next season. Hoffenheim, the visiting team, 2nd from bottom and very much in danger of relegation. 9 minutes into the match, it came close to being the opening goal from Jefferson Farfan. The Peruvian lasting the attempt over. Great work here from the Japanese international Uchida. And then the pass back in from Bastos. Hoffenheim's coach played 5 years at Schalke as a player, Marco Kurz. He saw his team under the cosh 11 minutes into the game, and the next chance, almost a carbon copy. Uchida, Farfan. Couldn't quite get the ball though. Schalke's right flank really was rolling in the opening stages of the game. Possibly Farfan should have scored there for his head coach Jens Keller. On 18 minutes, the next chance arrived. Bastos, a fine drive. Close, but not quite close enough. But it was all Schalke until the 23rd minute. One pass from Ox. Joselu, the Brazilian, with a fine run indeed. But the save by Hildebrand was equal to it. Good save here from the goalkeeper. Schalke were dominating this game. They have won 3 out of the last 4 home games. Another opportunity here, the shot from Draxler. And this is a Schalke hero and former Germany international, Klaus Fischer, watching at the grandstands, but not quite happy that his team, up to this stage, hadn't scored a goal. But there would be some to come. 53 played. Neustadt to Draxler. Bastos. Not a bad strike here from Bastos. He has scored 3 so far. Keller and Kurz motivating the two sides, but still no goals. And then with just less than 20 minutes remaining, first of all, Fabian Johnson was dispossessed. The counter-attack here with Höger, who started it off. On the right, room for Jefferson Farfan. He found Höger. He got the back of the net. And the deserved opening goal for Schalke on 71 minutes. Good ball in for Farfan. And a fine finish here by Marco Höger. His 3rd strike in the campaign. No chance for Gomes. 8 minutes later, they wanted more. And it was Kolasinac with the cross for Rafael. The former Hertha BSC midfielder came on as a substitute in the second half. And a new January signing as well for the club. He made it 2-0. Good work by Kolasinac and Rafael. Hard to believe, but the first meeting between these two ended up in a 3-2 victory for Hoffenheim. But at the moment, it was Keller and Schalke who was doing all the laughing. 7 minutes to go. And again, it got worse for the visiting team. Rafael, Pukki, 3-0. Both of those two coming on as a substitute in the second half for Schalke and performing brilliantly. Rafael, Pukki not in an offside. His 2nd goal of the season. Did score a beauty as well in the 1-1 in Spain recently in the World Cup qualifiers. It's as though the man from Finland is on form. 2 minutes to go and the last chance of the game arrived to Benedikt Hövedes. Big defender. Gomes was there. And that was it. No points yet again for Marco Kurz. Schalke defeat Hoffenheim deservedly by 3-0. And that's 3 points more for their conquest for Europe next season.